He's fully healthy.
Fully healthy, ladies and gentlemen. Fully healthy. Let's talk about Kyler Murray, shall we? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into another video. Definitely do me a huge favor, smack the like button on this video and subscribe for more Arizona Cardinals content. Make sure you follow me on all my social platforms. Everything will be in the description below. Also, don't be one of these guys that love to hover around the channel. Just subscribe it up. It's absolutely for free. All right, everybody, let's dive right into it. Let's talk about what everybody wants to talk about here, right? Now, I think a lot of us forgot that we have a game this coming weekend against Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, but we got something really important that's coming down the pipeline here, and it has to do with our franchise quarterback, Mr. Kyler Murray. Now, let me paint this picture for you here and why there's a lot of people very excited at the idea that Kyler Murray might just play in Week 8 versus the Ravens. And now, this last Wednesday here on the injury report, Kyler Murray was listed as a full participant. Now, if that doesn't get you jacked up, I don't know what to tell you, but on Thursday's injury report, Kyler Murray was on the injury report, but with no injury designation at all, which obviously gets a lot of Cardinal fans really excited, gets Cardinal fans really jacked up about maybe, just maybe a small percentage that we might see him in Week 8 versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, Jonathan Gannon did come out today in his early presser and say that Kyler Murray's fully healthy.
He's fully healthy.
So that was one of the biggest indications as to why he was listed as no injury designation, because he's fully healthy, ready to go. Now, what does this tell me here, right? What does this tell me here as an Arizona Cardinal fan? Kyler Murray probably should be elevated to the 53-man roster sometime either today or on Saturday, right? Heading into Week 8's game versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, does this mean that Kyler Murray can possibly play against Lamar Jackson? Can we truly see Lamar Jackson versus Kyler Murray? Maybe. Now, obviously, right now, when JG was asked, is Kyler going to get activated? All he said was, we'll see. Now, I get the competitive advantage situation, right? But at this very moment, most Cardinal fans are as interested in the season only when Kyler Murray plays. Let's call it like it is. The Josh Dobbs experiment. Nobody's coming to watch Josh Dobbs play on Sundays. It's just not it, right? Nobody has interest in it. So I get the competitive advantage in terms of we'll see if we activate him, but there's no snowy chance in heck, at least the way I'm looking at this, that Kyler Murray will not be activated to the 53-man roster either today or sometime over the weekend, right? Obviously before the game. Now, can Kyler Murray be activated and put as Josh Dobbs' backup, right? If they want to inch him in. Yes, technically he can, but that would be really a terrible look for the Arizona Cardinals. If he's fully healthy, as JG just said he was, why wouldn't you give him the opportunity? Now, in this presser, he was also asked, where do you think Kyler Murray is at mentally, right? Do you think he's grasping this playbook? And he said he's doing very good mentally as well. So everything is starting to align for our franchise quarterback to possibly make a comeback here in Week 8. Now, can the Cardinals use this as an opportunity for Kyler Murray to have limited snaps? Maybe, right? Maybe we might be living in a world where Kyler Murray might be playing the second half while Josh Dobbs play the first half, right? Now, I get it, right? We're all really thinking of every single different situation, every different scenario, because we truly want our franchise quarterback to come back and play Cardinals football. But to me, if he's activated and he's fully healthy and JG loves where he's at mentally, right? At least grasping the idea of the playbook, there's absolutely no reason why the Arizona Cardinals should not allow Kyler Murray to be a full go in this Week's 8 performance versus the Ravens. Now, he is going to go through his bumps and bruises, right? Because he is coming off such a drastic injury. We might see a different Kyler Murray, right? We might see Kyler Murray struggle, right? And please keep in mind out there, especially if you're a Kyler Murray fan, you're going to get a lot of people saying things like Kyler Murray is terrible. Just be aware of it, right? This is his first game back. This is his first time actually doing live reps in an actual game. Now, let me say this. Kyler Murray isn't terrible, but it took Josh Dobbs weeks to kind of get to a level where people felt confident, right? Confident in him getting better and better and better. That's going to be the exact same thing here with Kyler Murray. Now, we're not expecting him to take the whole year, right, or at least the remaining of the year to get better and better, but there might be some bumps and bruises for Kyler Murray to learn the playbook and get the rhythm down with the wide receivers as well as the tight ends. So what is the realism here, or what is the probability of Kyler Murray being activated? I think it's very, very high probability that Kyler Murray gets activated to the 53-man roster. Now, here's the other question. What's the probability that Kyler Murray will actually play in this game? To me, what JG said today, that he's fully healthy.
He's fully healthy.
And he likes where he's at mentally, and we will see if he's going to get activated to the 53-man roster. Man, there shouldn't be any other questions out there. Kyler Murray seems like he's ready to go, right? Now, the way that the Cardinals organization painted this whole narrative, this whole topic of the idea of, when Kyler Murray is coming back, they almost kind of made it seem like they're waiting on Kyler Murray, right? I don't know if you guys got that same feel, but this whole narrative felt like the Cardinals were waiting on Kyler. I think Kyler was ready. I think Kyler is ready. So now here is where we put our money where our mouths are, right? Can Kyler really come back here in week 8 and shock the NFL world and start his debut for the 2023 season against Lamar Jackson? Woo! That would absolutely make me super excited if that was the case, because let's be honest, if Kyler Murray comes back in week 8, we have a heck of a lot better opportunity to win this game than we do with Josh Dobbs starting at quarterback here. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts here on this whole Kyler Murray topic? Do you think he's going to be playing in week 8 versus the Baltimore Ravens? Let me know here in the comments below. I appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Have a great rest of your day and go Cards. First, a word from our sponsor. The Arizona Sports Fan and FOCO has partnered together to get you guys the best deal we possibly can and save money on your Arizona Cardinals merchandise. If you haven't heard of FOCO, basically it's a website that is licensed through the NFL that gives you anything Arizona Cardinal merchandise. If you're looking for glasses, some apparel, some shoes, anything Arizona Cardinals, you're able to get it here on this website. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to be an Arizona Cardinal fan, because right now you can use my promo code AZSports, all in caps, at checkout, and you can get yourself 10% off. Please keep in mind that there is some items on this website that do not qualify with my promo code, but you will be able to go ahead and find the most of the items on there. You will be able to use my promo code, and that goes for all the NFL teams out there, right? If you're not an Arizona Cardinal fan, no worries, I got your back. Use promo code Arizona Sports today and get yourself a discount off your latest NFL merch.